Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. Last episode, we tackled Dragon Roost Cavern and defeated Goma. In this episode, we are going to do some new things. Going to do some other things. Some things that we haven't done yet. That is typically what you do next in a video game. So, after defeating Dragon Roost Cavern, Link! Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say?
Well, I heard everything from Medley.
Stop pouting. Link, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Link. You will, Kamali, I just know it. Right, Link? So, Link, here. I want you to take this, Link. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. By getting rid of your security blanket, you're left with yourself. And thus only you can face the dangers and fear in your heart. And so we've received Din's Pearl, the gem that the Ritos claim was passed down from the great goddess. The Great Falu is grateful to you, Link. Use the wind god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand why. I wonder what it means. The wind god's wind. I wonder if what he's talking about has anything to do with the wind shrine that's through that tunnel. Oh, I almost forgot. The Great Falu also names you, Link, a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Link, you really are a hero. Well, I'm gonna go and visit Valu. I'll come and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Kamali. Thanks so much, Link. See you again someday. And so, Prince Kamali has gained the confidence to step up and meet Valu once again. But now, we must find a way off this island, and the winds aren't changing. They haven't changed since we got here. I don't know why I continue to speak in this voice, but it makes me sound smart. Aha! What is this? There appear to be markings that indicate specific directions. Well, those markings indicate that we should use this. So if you can't really remember the song very well, think Epona's song from Ocarina of Time as far as direction. Or if you operate better on sound, this is kind of like the Song of Time. Although, of course, in a different tempo. You learned the Wind's Requiem. And with that, the wind direction is changed.
Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. That's what I tell you. The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing, or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclos is miffed about his monument here being broken. Now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you.
Chastise his brother? That's a very specific word to use, alright. But if we can find a way to shoot him down, maybe something good will come of it. But in the meantime, we need to get off this island. Hey, Tingle Bottle. This is the first one of the episode. What does it say? It just says I did well. That's it. That's literally it. It just said I did well. Alright. Alright. Hey, King of Red Lions, what do you got to say?
It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean... There's no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south.
Alright, you got it. Well, there's a couple things we could do at this point. One, we could... I don't think the mail... No, the mail has not gone off yet. However, the Wind Waker, we can do a couple things. One, we could... If you haven't done the mail sorting game, I suggest you do it now. Because time will start passing after this dungeon. Two, there's a guy in the Rito tribe we could talk to who needs golden feathers. But we're going to go back to him later. Three, we could learn the Song of Passing, which is not required. But it's very helpful. Or two. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. We could get something very beneficial. Problem with that, and people might get angry at me for it. I kind of want to wait to do the auction. Now, if you don't know what the auction is, there's no problem. I want to wait to do that because I have to, the way that I structured this for me is I need to do the auction house in one go. And there is no way I'm going to be able to do the auction house in one go with the small wallet that I have. And to get a bigger wallet, I believe I'm going to need bombs. In fact, you know what? Let me make sure that I can't get the bigger wallet right now. Because if I can, then we'll be doing the auction sooner than I thought. So give me 1 sec, I'll cut this out. Okay, so yeah, we need bombs. So I'm gonna wait until we have bombs, and then we fill up those wallets. So,
Hoy, hold it there, small fry.
I'm using the exact same voice for Zephos. I can only do so many. Sorry.
I don't know where you got your mitts on this seed shot you got there.
Actually, you know what? But it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but C's drawn on it.
It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a seed shot, if you ask me.
What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you, you've got a problem. And you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island. So open up your seed shot and make it snappy. It's like a really bad, gentlemanly southern accent. Hey, Dragon Roost. There's a really peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar. But I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry. Unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. 'cause you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you, since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water's surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island, along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn sea chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Oh, you there, you kingly red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Did you know him? I guess the King of Lions knows those guys. But, yeah, so if you spread bait, which I'm going to equip bait right now, I only got 3. Boy, that was a mistake. Oh boy, that was a mistake. I'm not even gonna get... I kind of want to turn around and get more bait. Why did I only get 3? Hey. Where you at? There you are. So, I target the fish when they leap out of the water, because that ensures that the bait is going to work. I've had times where I threw bait out and it didn't work, but then every time now, whenever I'm able to target them, it works. So I suggest targeting. He's going to fill the sea chart here for Fire Mountain. See that there volcano that's spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow? Yeah, well, they say there's a great treasure hidden inside that thing. Thing is, everyone who's ever tried to get inside has just been blasted away by great balls of fire that come shooting off the top. If you want to get inside, you ought to go to find the island at 1 square north, 4 squares west of here. That's where the power to freeze anything is hidden. Or so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it wouldn't hurt to look, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you throw bait. With that, he's off. I'm going to try my best to give a different voice to every fish. It will not happen. I will fail, but I'll still try. But for now, we sail. And I think I discussed this a little bit ago. Probably 3 episodes ago by now. Maybe 4. I'm not sure. Probably 3. I am only going to show us sailing to a particular area once. If we ever need to go back, I will cut to it. So, don't worry too much about getting bored out here on the ocean. We will not be sticking around, I guess, on camera for that long. Oh, here's the really important island up here. Hey, there's the fish. There are enemies out on the ocean, of course. We do not have a way to fight them right now, but maybe in the future. Maybe. Hey, there's those guys. I should probably talk to them. Did I already talk to them? I'm not exactly sure if I did. But, yeah. Oh, small fry? Yeah, heard. I take it I'm giving them all, like, southern accents. I don't know why. Like, different types of southern accents. It's weird. Ain't it? Tell me, small fry, have you ever caught a fairy before? Because from what I've been told, when you've been beaten to a pulp by monsters and such, and you think you finally met your match, if you've got a fairy with you, when you've got another, we already know. Fairies revive you. That's pretty much it. If you lose all your energy, fairies will revive you. And they're super important and they're super great. So you should totally get more of them. Oh, hey, buddy. But these cyclones won't do anything. They'll just kind of pick you up and veer you off course. Not that bad. And I can see our destination in the distance. It looms. 2 towers. Isengard. And Mordor. Not really. Although that would be really cool. So we're going to head over here next. And this will be our last bit of bait. But, there's a fish. Where's the fish? Oh, there he is. On the other side of the island. And then we're going to be heading right over there. I don't know if you can see it. But... come here. Hey! I don't know what voice to give you already. I'm stumped. They always look like they should have deep voices, but I could be dumb and give them a higher pitched voice. I don't know.
You ought to come sail these seas on nights when the right half of the moon is missing. It'll give you shivers, Fry.
That's it? What? Friggin'. I apologize if my commentary is a little bit less than. Once again, I am recording late because that was my only opportunity to record, and I have a life to live just like the rest of you. I also play Final Fantasy XIV, so meh. Alright, I need your stuff. Thank you, sir. And now I need to kill everything. I don't need you stealing my crap right now. I really don't. I just need to kill everything and not worry about mice. Okay, I got him. This is important. Hey! We get an empty bottle! Just that easy. We have our second bottle. And that's going to be super helpful. And get rid of you now because you're going to be a pain in the butt later. Oh, you dropped 10 rubies. It's worth it. Plus it gave me back my money, so I didn't come out of here with negative. That's important. Come here. I'm going to get you again. So this is an exploit you can do in this game. When enemies respawn or you leave an area, they will get their collectible back. Because collectibles are not key items, so... yeah. But it's fine, because they're enemies. Oh, that's a bomb. That's a bomb. Don't shoot me. I didn't do nothing. Except kill your comrades. Aha. We've arrived. Has Ganon's touch reached even this far south? Apparently Tingle's touch has reached this far south. Hey. Yes. Do not see what rises up from the horizon.
That is where you must go, Link. The Forest Haven.
Oh man. Hey, Beetle's here.
It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface, but it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku tree.
Deku, technically.
You must speak with the great Deku tree, and receive from him the sacred gem known as Pharaoh's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link.
You got it. Hold on, Beetle. Hold on, Beetle. I got stuff I need to do. And you, of course... I would prefer to buy something. I will buy this. Since I'm not going... This. I'm not going to the, what's it called? The auction anytime soon. Let me just stock up on these for a bit.
Thank you! Oh! Take my berry.
Oh god, I could get into a slew of references with berries.
I just found my berries.
Okay. And he looks so sad again. Because I'm leaving, and I'm never coming back. No, I'm gonna come back. You have a lot of stuff. Even though you're a thief. Because you're charged so much. Good evening! Letters for Link, we have one letter. Here is your letter. And this should be... to my son's superior. Thank you very much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it all the same. I politely request your continued kindness toward my son. Kashiko. Baito's mother. We get a piece of heart! So, that's how you get it. You just gotta wait a day in the mail, and the piece of heart from the mail side quest shows up then. In any mailbox. Oh, I'm getting you down. So these are Deku Babas. And they drop Boko Baba seeds. I guess maybe those are Boko Babas then, not Deku Babas. This is the source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps, if you can find someone to cook it up, its magic can be unleashed. I'm just going to take this and hit you with it. I strike you with the neck of your brethren. Ha ha! You are slain, vile demon. Monster. Not really demon, you are plant. You have origins in the earth, and you eat things if you don't attack them. That was Boko Baba, and we are definitely going to collect their seeds. In most playthroughs that I see of this game, the seeds are ignored because potions don't matter. But this isn't a regular run. This is hero mode. And in hero mode, potions matter. In hero mode, potions are very important. And if you don't have potions, you're kind of done. Boop. You don't have to aim your shield in a special way or anything in this game. Ocarina of Time, you had to do that. But in this game, they're kind of easy on you with it. And thank you. Thank you! And so we enter the Forest Haven. Forest Haven is, of course, as they said, home to the Great Deku Tree, and that's it, right in the center. This is also home to part of the side quest for the pictograph box. You would have to come here and get a forest firefly to be able to take colored pictographs. You need the forest firefly to upgrade that. And hey buddy, look at you. You're just so dopey looking. Look at him. Oh, are you in high school? You got some acne problems. Oh, he's got acne. Here, let me help. Now, a good rub to the face with Prolinctive should help. Hey, it worked. And that should do it. Dang, I wanted their jelly. Are you chewing on something? I must apologize. I was in error. That's actually a really cool voice for him. He doesn't look like he deserves a cool voice. No, fuck it. Like, you know... I don't want to give another southern accent, though. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing, and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? Yes, sir. So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the pearl of the goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Oh. Man, if you got crabs, don't tell me about it. That's your business. Now I understand. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease, and show yourselves. Oh? These creepy little wood children.
We represent the lollipop. What do you call yourself? Link? Well then, Link, these are...
Oh, that's the Deku Tree talking. Well then, Link, these are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms. But when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. So if you haven't guessed it yet, these are the evolutionary descendants of the Kokiri. I don't believe it's ever exactly explained, but yeah, they're totally the descendants of the Kokiri. Especially if they are of this height and they used to look human. Yeah. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children?
We are not, O great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It is Makar. Makar!
What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late.
No, it's not that, O great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods.
What? The Forbidden Woods?
I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it...
Foolish little Makar. Link, you have heard all this? The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hallowed island of our forest haven. Those woods... The whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. Now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I am sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me?
But Great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air.
Ah yes, thank you, child, you are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Link, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children. Yet I think we still may be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. The ultimate O face. Forgive me, Link, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? Sure, I guess. I don't really have a choice, do I? Well, I think that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we will be doing what the dude says, and heading up to get the Deku leaf, oh ha.